moving on to the final review of the show, we've got The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad. Obviously directed by James Gunn, also written by him. You got Joel Kinnaman in this from a lot. Actually, what was he from? Altered Carbon. He was in.
He was in the first season of that. He was in the first Suicide Squad as well.
Okay, The Killing, like I mentioned before.
Yeah,
we got Big Bad Idris.
Oh, come on.
Idris in this.
Yeah.
Idris, man, making his way through as always.
And Margot Robbie, obviously. Viola Davis as well.
Viola.
Listen, bro.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Who else is
do you know what?
There's other people.
John Cena.
John Cena. You probably didn't see him, but he's in that as well.
He's cleaning up this year, bro.
Sylvester Stallone as well.
It's a summer of Cena, isn't it? This Fast and Furious 9.
He's coming out of it, innit? He's trying to be the next Rocky.
Although, did you not hear the apology he had to put out the other day?
No, for what?
All right, quickly, he said something offensive about China. China said, if you don't apologize, we're taking Fast and Furious 9 out of all the cinemas.
So
that man had to apologize on YouTube in Mandarin, bro. Yeah. Do you know how peak that is, bro? Had to apologize in Mandarin. Well, I know that's probably one of the hardest languages to learn ever, though.
Is that what
Man's apologizing big YouTube.
He learned that quickly.
Bro.
Oh, wow.
China don't play around, bro.
Yeah, they stuck it on him. You know, Bear Man phoned him and said, look, bro, I'm not even fucking playing with you, bro. Listen, I'm going to send the Mandarin teacher around now, bro. Make sure you learn
and Kevin Feige probably ran him and said, yo, don't mess up our thing. We got Shang-Chi.
You just come, you know.
Don't mess up our thing.
You just started, you know. You just started, you know. You ain't F5 and ain't no one around here.
You know what I'm saying?
F5
Warn yourself, bro.
You get me? Dust your shoulders off and say that thing, bro.
Exactly. So he's been active.
Okay. So anyway, the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Who wants to take this? You want to go first, Drizzy?
All right, I'll go first. So Suicide Squad came out 2018, if I'm not mistaken.
First one.
The first one.
Yeah.
And I was like, what a waste of Jared Leto's Joker. That Jared Leto Harley Quinn dynamic was great. I like that. It was very toxic, but it was great. And then you had Deadshot in there, played by Will Smith. And I was like, damn, man. I walked out the cinema like, Will Smith killed it, you know. The film was trash. Had its moments of trash. I'm like, this is the lowest DC can go. They can't go lower than this. They can't go lower than Suicide Squad. You can't put something out lower than this. Along comes the Suicide Squad. And
God.
I think the Suicide Squad might be my favorite DC movie. It might be my favorite DC movie.
Do you know what, Drizzy? Me and you have agreed a lot on this show.
Yeah.
Like,
how?
How,
Sway? How?
This movie,
How?
This movie, was so bad, it was so good for me. Like,
no, I get.
Like,
I normally get when people say that.
Do you know what?
Please tell me, it's too bad, but it's a good moment. Please,
when
just
you
name
saw
one.
when you saw the main boss, when you saw the main bad guy, I was like, nah, these man have come for comedy. They've come.
It's a smooth.
It's a smooth. But the thing with this is, you know what?
But it's not a smooth.
Because I had seen the last one, which was so bad.
Yeah.
But I feel they actually tried to make that serious, the first one. I don't think they tried to...
Well, 100%.
With this one, they knew exactly what they was doing.
Right.
They knew exactly what they was doing.
Yeah.
They weren't taking it... Like, from the first bit, when you see the little weasel, I'm like, these man are on a joke thing.
But why did they do that, though? Why? Because they didn't do it well. It's not a Deadpool. It's not funny at all.
I think it's funny. I think I was laughing.
I did
had
not
tears
find
in my eyes, bro.
I had
I was
tears.
really rolling, bro. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
What was another part other than the villain that you thought was funny?
You know what was funny for me, on the beach? When they go on the beach and my man goes like this.
With the arms.
And his arms come off. And I was like, what you doing, bro? And then he's like playing bongo. I was like, no, you got to die. I was like, you got to die now. You're pissing me off. You got to die now.
Yeah, but that was funny. I was just looking at that like...
No, that was funny, but even right at the start when my man's there, he's turned up, he's supposed to be a bad boy, and he just hightail starts screaming and bounces.
Yeah.
It's just like back into the water.
That was
you know what this was like for me. Yeah, it was funny, but it's like You know, after the scary movies and they started doing the superhero movies and they started doing all,
really?
It's that type
That's
of funny.
harsh.
It falls into
That's
that
harsh,
funny bit.
man.
Even when
It's
John
not even
Ce-
scary
when-
movie funny.
When John
It's
Cena's just standing there in his underwear, I was just like, bro, put your
If you are a little bit like, oh my gosh, that was a bit rough, this might not be for you, because even I was like, oh my gosh,
There
I
was
know
some
what they're going to
gory
do. This
bits,
guy's
boy.
body part. Oh, they've done it, haven't they? Yo,
I don't know,
this
man.
is
I
one of
was
my favorite DC film.
I
I'm putting
think
it right now.
I would agree. This is
Nah.
probably my favorite DC movie. Like,
It
but
was
when I say
wild.
No
DC,
way.
when I say DC, I mean that universe thing. So obviously
Post
Dark
Batman.
Knight, obviously Dark Knight
Yeah.
is the one. But when it comes to, I think this was better. I would rather watch this than the thing that just came out.
Justice League.
Justice League.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch this than any of the Justice Leagues.
Bro,
I'd
this-
rather watch this than Aquaman.
this
I'd rather
was-
watch this than
What about Shazam?
I actually like Shazam.
I like
This
Shazam.
was, hold on,
I
wait,
actually
wait,
like
wait, wait,
Shazam.
wait,
I thought
wait.
Shazam was kind
Yo,
of.
you
Yeah.
lot, you lot.
But again,
this-
I watched Shazam.
This was-
like this.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This
I
was
wasn't.
shit, bro.
Shazam was not serious.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
a serious
yeah.
show, which
bro,
is the
this
same
was
as this.
all over the place. Like, and you know what? This was like a super low budget.
There was nothing low
Quentin
budget. There was nothing low budget
Tarantino
about this. Bro. There
style
was
type
nothing
of
low
film.
budget.
That's what they
about
tried
this.
to do.
You
They
reckon?
You know what? Where I got that from? It was the way they were cutting stuff.
Okay.
You know, like the way they were cutting and showing that they were going to the next scene, showing the title of this.
I thought that was
and
sick.
the way
I did like that.
I
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but bro, no, because when they were doing it, what it went to was Scud. So it was like, you lot, I get what you lot are trying to do. And to be honest, if I'm being truthful with myself, from the cover,
Yeah.
I knew they were going a bit left with this.
Okay.
Like for some reason, it reminded me of like another cover I've seen for a similar sort of film. And I knew they were going a bit left with it.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to be this left. I didn't find it nowhere near as funny as you, man. I chuckled, yeah. But yeah, this was super poor for me, man.
When Polka Dot
Super
Man,
poor.
Oh,
this isn't
my.
a spoiler, but Polka Dot Man,
He
yeah,
annoyed
when
me, man.
he woke up and he just kind of was like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
and man
yeah.
went away, and man's like, I couldn't stop laughing. at
And
that
his
scene.
mom, when he
That
sees his mom, that was
so what?
joke, bro.
was hilarious.
That was hilarious, bro. That made me bust up, bro.
Yeah.
That would be a rewind moment if I
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
rewind
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I would have
yeah,
rewound
yeah.
that, bro, to watch that again.
Wow.
Like that was
was
John
was-
Cena, them lot dancing in the club. John Cena with the
Yeah, the-
tight Lacoste shirt, polo.
Yo.
It had humor
Bro,
for me.
you know what this was? You know what? As you said that, yeah. Another reason why I don't like it, because this was John Cena humor. And I don't like his humor. Like, he's like this in a lot of his films. And I think maybe only one time he's played it good. It was in like Games Night or something. One of those films he's in where he's like got a random cameo.
Yeah.
But like his humor, like I don't really like. I don't really find it funny. And I thought this whole film was his humor. And probably why I didn't really find it nowhere near as funny as you look.
You know what sold me on this film? John Gunn. Who's that? James Gunn. After the whole Disney thing, where they kind of said to him, all right, you're fired. He was like, all right, cool. DC said to him, come over here. Here's a, can you hear that beeping outside? That's a dumper truck full of money.
Yeah.
What film do you want to make? He could have made any movie in DC, you know. He chose, when he said the Suicide Squad, I was like, hold on a minute.
Who directed the first one?
David Ayer.
What else did he do?
He did he didn't do Gone Girl. He did something else, which
Okay.
was a lot of people's like,
Because
alright, this
James
guy's
Gunn
cool.
done the
Guardians.
Guardians. That's it.
Guardians
Yeah, the
film,
Guardians.
But
Yeah.
why are DC going down? Why are they still trying to pull off? Like, you're not going to win this race. You're not going to win the comedy race. You're not going to win the... why don't they keep going down the dark? And I've never understood why
The reason
you lot are the adults. Like, this
The
is
thing-
the adult
I
film.
don't-
Because that's what they do with like it being like the only thing that will spark a little attention for me in this is like the scenes are quite graphic. They will show you a man's head getting blown off.
I don't think DC can go as dark as they need to. So there has to be a compromise. Because if you look at Justice League,
But they already can.
with what?
all
What
you
have they
to-
done though?
No, I'm saying in terms of what they can show and what they can do. All you need to do is match that with a decent storyline. And like keep it serious, like keep a serious storyline and keep it like on point. But you could already do it with what you're able to show and who your audience is.
I thought
So
this
it's
had
like-
I thought this had a good story, like the whole Idris Elba storyline.
Like, I get what you're trying to say, but I nowhere near found it as that funny.
Viola Davis was outstanding in this.
Outstanding.
I think she was.
No.
She scared me at one point. There was one point where she scared me, bro. I was like, whoa. Like, she kind of like snapped me back. I was like, right, because I was doing
when
something.
She flipped for no apparent reason.
It wasn't no apparent reason. There was a very apparent reason.
It wasn't
there was an extremely...
Not for her to flip like that.
There was an extremely
But
apparent
she was foaming
reason.
Are
out
you
the
talking
mouth
about the
and shit.
scene when they was walking one way and then he stopped?
Yeah, exactly.
And then he walked the other way and she went...
She went... I was trying to eat something and then she stopped. I was like, "Bro, what have I missed?"
And you thought that was
Venom.
That was reasonable for that scene and justified for what she was wilding for. And the way she wilded.
If you can kind of scare me from behind the screen,
no, but I'm saying for what she wilded.
Yeah, bro, because that was the character, innit? You can't go against her.
She's playing that good, man.
She played that character well.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not gonna.
I think it was a spoof, and like it was a spoof of I don't think anyone played their character well because they were just a spoof of their character.
I thought all of them played the character well. To be honest, I thought all of them were good.
I thought what's his name would have had a bigger part. The comedian, what the fuck is his name? The pale white guy, Pete Davidson.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Even that was mad bait. The guy that when they got to the beach and he's talking to the soldiers.
I'm here, guys.
Yeah,
I'm the one that put the call through.
Yeah.
It was me. It was me. And everyone's like, oh shit, did he sell us out? And I was like, is he doing a little reverse psychology?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And when they wrote him off, I was like, oh shit, man. I thought he would have had a bigger part. I knew he was in this, but it was like,
went missing.
Oh,
nah.
Well, look, man. I mean,
I can't believe you lot. Really, I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I came to episode 26 thinking
we were all gonna rip it
was
together.
Everything was shit.
You thought we was gonna
I
come.
was like, this is the shit.
Did you see that? Did you like the way I set that up? Yeah,
I see that. Yeah, I see that.
For me, everything's been shite.
Yeah.
What was the first thing we watched? He-Man. It was shite.
Wait, all that. But you know what? Since everything else was shite, yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there as well. That was shite.
All right, well, listen. For
Beast
me,
was shite and Suicide Squad was shite.
I don't think the Beast was shite.
It was shite, man.
Look, people, for me, this is a massive watch.
Don't do that.
This is a massive watch.
I can't take it seriously the next time you say, oh, this is a massive watch.
Because
whatever, man.
This was
about No Man's Land. You don't know who you are.
Nomadland was cold.
And so is this apparently.
That's on my watch list.
And so is this apparently.
Watch Nomadland and
Hollywood. And so is this apparently.
Yeah, but obviously for very, very different reasons.
Well, what the Christmas film Jingle Jangle ain't? No.
That's dead. That is dead. I got man went against my culture against that, bro. Man, the culture came for me. Man. How you ain't gonna like Jingle Jangle? It's black. It's black Christmas movie. It's a black Christmas movie.
So whatever, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay.
Yo, for me, the Suicide Squad, huge watch it. I had so much fun. I laughed so many times.
You're begging it. You make me sick.
Can we go to Drizzy next so that he can back me up and then we can end on Zush's trash? So Drizzy, what did you think?
Listen,
humongous.
The Suicide Squad.
Is it humongous? Massive.
It's my favorite DC film.
That's a massive statement.
Post Batman. It's my favorite one.
You don't get paid, but man, they getting sponsored other than me. Yeah, man, they got the DC link. Yeah, say no.
Yo, there might be the next one still.
Yeah, say no, man. No, I see you, man.
It was hilarious, and even when it wasn't meant to, like some of the kills in it were hilarious.
And you know what? Sorry, just to cut you.
Go on.
When you said that, oh shit, I might go watch it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again.
I'd watch it again.
I'll watch it again.
I'd 100% watch it again.
Yeah, I know, guys. But in my head, when you first said, I was like, really? He's like, oh, it's like, fuck those free tickets.
No, I'm gonna watch it again. I was so happy I watched it in the cinema because it was hearing everyone else busting up laughing.
Yeah.
And there was one.
I might watch this in 2 years on the ITV show. I might breathe fast and say, all right, let me give this another chance. But other than that, I'm not watching this again.
This is a certified. This is what you call a summer.
Stop doing that. You know, let me cut in because you know selling the audience lies.
A must watch before you die.
Don't do that.
Watch.
People that.
Hey, Warner.
People that.
Myself and Nero.
We liked it.
If you wanna
listen to these, man, yeah. Just go into it knowing that it's gonna be a bag of bullshit. Yeah, if you're gonna watch it based on what these men are saying, just know that you're going in with a pinch of salt. Like it's nothing what you think.
Massive pinch, like a
pinch.
tub.
Yeah,
like, you gotta get it,
just know.
You get it with a tub.
Listen, this film was poor. I felt like they could have done a bit more of it. It was nowhere near as funny as you lot are making it out to be. Yes, there was a few chuckles, but I was more chuckling as in, that was pathetic. Really?
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, but it wasn't a lot of their deliberate jokes. I wasn't laughing at.
I think I laughed the most at when the main monster jumped out. And you saw what was going on. I was like, nah, these man have taken it to the next level.
At that point, I just thought, I'm just taking the piss, and I don't like.
All right, look, put us out of our misery. Is it a watch it or not?
No.
Even the moment when they go, oh, we've lost Milton. Who's Milton? Milton's the who?
Yeah,
the guy who's been
all this whole time.
I'm gonna lie, that was a dead joke.
That's it now. Look, guys, let's end the show, man. Let's end the show. Guys, thank you for going through with us to this. I mean, I don't know who I've got next to me today. I am upset.
Man had his lunch or something, man.
Hold on, wait, because she tried to pull back the joke at the end. She was like, oh, Milton. It's like, I'm not Milton. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, bro, you already bust that joke earlier. Guys, the show's done. It's finished. We're past it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all those things there. All of that.
Make sure you watch this with a friend and share it because watching TV by yourself is
boring.
Thank you so much for Drizzy from the Fast Food Podcast. Make sure you check them out.
Big up,
check that out.
Big up, bro.
A Fast Food Podcast on everything, right?
Yeah, we're on all the DSPs,
Spotify,
Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play. We're on YouTube as well if you want to check out the clips. Shout out to my three brothers, it's three of us, but my two brothers on there. Shout out to Morgan and Trim. And man, I appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We're gonna a long time coming.
We'll make sure we put Fast Food Podcast and Drizzy Freckles in there.
I appreciate that, man.
We'll put that there.
Socials. Big up, man.
But yeah, I mean, another good show. Have I missed anything, please? Because have I missed anything?
Hey, do you, man?
All right, cool. Thank you very much. So anyway, I'm Daniel X Nero.
I go by the name of Zush, aka Guyver.
And that's episode 26 done.
Hey, it's a wrap.
Boom.